Hello, here's a short video to show you how to set up your CIS 115 class for the spring of 2023. So first I've begun by logging in to REVEL, and most of you will not have any classes here, but anyway, I've got one class here that happens to use the same book, but I'm going to show you how to set up CIS 115. You can notice there's no CIS 115 classes here currently. So what you do is you go over and you log in to Canvas, and you get to the class. So I've clicked on my courses and I've got to CIS 115, Introduction to Programming and Logic, for the spring of 2023. Now what you do is, as a teacher, you click on Modules, and you want to go to the bottom here where Pearson came through and put in your day one access. Okay, now this probably should be moved to the top so the students can find it. So I'm going to move this content here at the top, and also want to do this one too. I'm probably going to have to drag that one up, but at any rate, we've got this day one access now up here at the top, so I'll move the other one later. So once you've done that, you can click here, and you're going to need to click this, Load Day One Access, eText and Courseware in a new window. So I'm going to click on that and wait for all this. And you got this Notes tab right here, which some students are on the Notes tab for some reason, so sometimes they just have to click there. Okay, so once as a teacher we've clicked there, we're going to hit Launch Courseware. And you can see what's happening up here and what we're waiting. And what I recommend that you do is not copy anything else. I don't think you want to do that. I think you want to click right here, which is the correct book with whatever fruit that is. I guess, I don't know, but anyway, so we're going to hit Set It Up, and here you're going to need to name it, and I think it wants something less than 40 characters, so I'm not sure how long that is, but I'll let it tell me in a minute. We're going to use the ending date here of May 8th. And you can decide whether you want to allow other instructors to copy your class or not. I'll allow that right there. I'm going to hit Continue. I don't know if that's 40 characters or not, but I'm going to hit Continue. And it's not 40, so it's too large, so I might take the TO out. I think that did it. Looks like it. Now here I waited for 2 minutes and 30 seconds when I did this one earlier. So I'm not sure how long it might take. Could be your internet connection, could be how busy they are, which they're probably pretty busy. This being the first day of the semester, if you will. Here it's, I'm just trying to get full screen here, and I want to try to just see what's going on. It looks like my internet is not slow, so I've got a little meter and it's showing that I'm good. So but this is just a pretty long process, so you may even think it's not working, but I timed it. It was 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm not too good at singing and dancing, so I'm not going to do that for you. I actually might have some supplemental material that might help you while we're waiting on this. I know you guys set your own schedule, and that's fine, but I did want to show you that the planned schedule for spring of 2023 for CIS 115 can be reached at this link right here. And if you're really interested in this link, I can email you that link. If you'll send me an email and say you want me to send you that link, I can send you that link. Or if you just want to, type it in, that's a little bit nasty, but you can do it in case you care. But you guys have already been through this class before, so you already know your schedule. You probably don't even need that. But in case you want that, that's a little thing that I use. Sometimes helps me. So we're going to go back over here now to where this is working, and yeah, it's still waiting there. So it is a pretty good wait there. I'm not sure what else you might be interested in that I could tell you during this time. I can go back over here to Canvas and REVEL actually, and maybe take a look at how you set up your class, but I think you guys did that last semester, so that's not new to you. I've already set this one up. This is actually the way I've already done this one. This actually is what, for those of you that don't know, CIS 115 is changing to CSE 120. We're going to keep the same content, and so this is a pilot class for the CSC 120. I'm going to run that in the spring. So that's what this is. So it's just going to be the same as what you would have in your 115 class. And you can see I've already set it up. Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, Chapter 5, the midterm project, Project 1, Chapter 6, Chapter 7, Chapter 8, and the final project are all in there, and these are the due dates, so the 22nd, and so the 5th, and the 19th, and the 5th, and the 26th, and the 2nd, and the 9th, and the 16th, and the 2nd. And then there's other things for the students to do in that class. So, but that's the basics of the class right there, is in here. So let's go back and check now on this and see how this is doing. Okay, so you can see now that it has finally been added. So you can see that the class was added, and it keeps up with the with the synchronization. So the sync method is by default not set to auto. It's sync now, so you just come in here and click sync now if you want it to sync. You can view your assignments, your overall score, and not yet, no sync has occurred yet. So I'll close this little window. It says your content has been added. All right, so now here you can, if you decided that you didn't want it to allow copy, you could now allow copy. You could change the name of the class, and some other things you could do right here. So it's good to check that out when you get a chance. But the main thing we want to do is jump back over to REVEL and take a look at that now. So this is where I was showing you around. So let's go back over here to Pearson. And yes, there you're going to see that this class is the one that was there at the beginning of this video, and this is the class that's there now as I went through that process. You can see my class is there now, and then what I would do is open REVEL, and I would begin making assignments. I tried that. I didn't like the quick setup. You might love it. I went here. I went to chapter 2. I turned on everything. I turned on topics. I didn't do select all. And once I got everything selected that really was a quiz or whatever, I didn't do the turtle graphics. I did that, and I hit add, and you can see that it's 57 points. It really should be 54. So I think I went back up here and took off a 3-pointer. I think it was on the print section. There was a 3-point thing quiz here on displaying output with the print function. I just took that off then I got 54, which is the correct number according to that little link I gave you. And then once that was done, I just picked the due date for that, and I'm going to go see if I can look that up on this link I gave you. So I'll start a new tab here, and I'll paste that link in there, and I can see that the chapter 2 is supposed to be 54 points, and it's due 122. So I go back over here to REVEL now. I'm going to pick a date of January 22nd, and 11:55 p.m., whatever you guys want to do there. And that one looks correct, and publish. So there you go. I've set up my first week in my class. The big thing was that you had to go in to Canvas and find that link and click on that, and then wait 2 minutes and 30 seconds for it to set up your class, and then you should be good to go. I hope that's everything. If not, shoot me an email, and if you want that link to this, shoot me an email, and I'll give you that link in an email. Okay, I hope you guys have a great semester, and I hope this turned out to be a useful video for you. Have a great day.